Hello, welcome to the next edition of the Friday Magic Special. Today, we're going to be trying out a very anticipated deck, and that is Esper Affinity. So I'm kind of excited about trying out this deck. This is one of the decks I wanted to get to very early in the season, because I think this deck, for one, has gotten a lot of new tools, and I think it actually could be pretty reasonable on Pioneer. So that's what we're trying out today. If you like Affinity, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what changes would you guys have suggested. And let's get into the deck list and see the deck in action. So our deck, we have our 4 Ornithopters, 3 Skrelv, 3 of the new core Guidelight, 2 Reality Chips, 3 Emerys, 4 Memory Guardians. We have 4 Voyage Homes, 4 Mox Ambers, 2 Portable Holes, 4 Drums, 4 Synthesizers, 4 Junkers. So our removal, of course, is some holes and some Junkers. Mana base, hopefully it works. We have a lot of different colors, hopefully to get this thing going. Sideboard, we do have some glares as a way to, kind of sacrifice our artifacts and do some extra removal. We have some pithing needles, nice artifact to have to stop maybe a combo piece or something like that. A little bit more removal with Portable Hole. 2 crystal barricades as a hate against burn. Damping spheres for loaded field and stuff like that. Unlicensed Hearse for graveyard heat. Rebukes to fight control decks and combo decks. That is the deck we're trying out. Let's see if this deck has what it takes to compete in Pioneer. Hollow Fountains, Grelv, Mox, Ornithopter, go ahead. So I should be able to cast at least a Guardian next turn. Quick to Plastic, you can cast the Guild. The Guidelight, go ahead. We need to protect it. That makes this tap for blue. Now we get double cast Guardian next turn, which is kind of where we want to be. So you start having the cat loops. So that means our Guidelight can't ever really attack. Let's go ahead and draw some cards. Play a drum. Say go. Reason being, I think I want a Synthesizer, then cast Guardians. Alright, Deadly Dispute. That happens. And another cat. Play a Synthesizer. I don't want neither one of those. Play a Guardian. And another Guardian. Target there. Name black. And hit you for 11. Alright. Go ahead. Alright, so you need kind of has to combo off this turn. Got it. Pithing Needle helps. Portable helps. Do I go down Ornithopter? Maybe. Emery. And a Mox, something like that. Alright, so our play is Pithing Needle the cat. Right? That shuts off the combo, as well as stops the loops with the cat. So, there's the cat. Pithing Needle. Cauldron Familiar. Go ahead. Alright, attacks. Deadly Disputes. So if I Dark Slick Shoulders, play a Emery. Play a Drum. Go ahead. There's a Mayhem Devil. Scoops it up 1-0. Let's get into the next. Tap win, huh? Coast. Mox. Ornithopter. Go ahead. Foundry. Got it. Portable Hole. Get rid of the Foundry. Play a land. Pass. Synthesizer. Alright. So if I play core into Memory Guardian, is that worth it? Go ahead. Okay, so we're facing Metalwork Colossus based off this mana base. Another synthesizer makes a 3/3? Sure. Okay, we draw a Junker. No, actually we'll just do that. That's fine. Hit you for 10. Go ahead. There's a Brass Knucks. Making more dorks. Playing Emery. Hit you for 3. Go ahead. Okay. Snare. You get rid of my core. These are my Guardian. Alright. Okay, equips there. I mean, I guess that's okay. Alright, take some beatings. Huh. It's okay, I suppose. I just don't think we're winning this game. Nope. So the pseudo mirror. I don't really think Portable Hold is doing a lot here. Maybe Rebukes over. And we could probably cut a Amber. Go. I don't like that. So play Citadel, Drum, Mox. Go ahead. Drew another color something, huh? Go. Sucks. I was hoping to draw a colored source. Any of them would work. Go ahead. I mean, literally any color source, I think, would just put us into this game. Not a colored card. Go ahead. It's kind of sad, because I thought maybe we could actually stand a chance here and win this match. I think our deck is actually pretty good. But a Bay, huh? That's not helpful. Alright, are you going to get down to Portable Hole? I suppose. I mean, hey, eating one drum when there's 2 of them seems not necessary. But yeah, we're just going to lose because we're not finding lands. Have color. Alright, we take some defense. Do I draw a land, please? Nope, another color card. Alright, 1-1. Let's get into the next. Play a coast, a drum, say go. Alright, so some sort of Jund deck. I mean, that's probably actually Niv if I had to guess. If I do this, then I have 2 mana. Go ahead. Then I synthesizer next turn. This is definitely Niv, right? Fable, the Mirror Breaker. Synthesizer. No Citadel. I think I attack for 4. Go ahead. So I have Skrelv to protect my core, which is really important. Next turn, I don't know if I need this untapped land or not. We'll see. Once I cast Voyage Home. And that'll really tell me what I need to do. So 2 mana, 1, 2, possibly 3 mana left over. Oh, Questing Beast. That threw me by surprise. Not gonna lie. Interesting. Bat. Sure. Yeah, see that I have nothing but lands. Right? Guess that costs 3. Play another little 1-drop. If I give that pro green, it's not worth it. Go ahead and attack. I have another core. Go ahead. Next I can cast another Guide Light. Oh! Oh, this is a Soul Flare. That's what this is. That makes more sense. Alright, so now he eats the Ferox. So now he gets Hexproof. Yeah. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm facing now, at least. But I don't think a Guide Light's going to do any work. It's not trample, though. Go ahead. So if I block here, he doesn't know how to give Death Touch, right? I guess he does have Death Touch. This does gain Death Touch, right? Yeah. So it makes sense. His next goal is to eat the Questing Beast. So then he gets Death Touch. I can't really properly block that. So I'm not dead, though. But I do have to chomp. Scavengers. And this Junker has to kill the KebbieG. Okay, that's fine. I mean, this being a temporary thing is not that big of a deal. Alright, so this definitely eats the Questing Beast. Alright, so this blocks there. This has to block there. Otherwise I just die, right? I guess I could block here. Take 5 to 1. But that means I die to the bat. So I have to reduce as much damage as I can this turn. Alright, so I have another Guide Light. And that does not trigger it, but this will. Sheoldred. Sheoldred. Ouch. Why can't we just have fun? So, like, I have to kill that, and I have to kill this. But I can only attack with one thing, and that's a 10-10, so... Sure. Alright, so we have Hearse. Portable Hold doesn't seem that great. Tap land, go. We could probably just drop down our stuff. So, I don't know if we can get this down cheap enough, quick enough. So this is another one off. What's this? Thoughtseize. Ugh. Hedge it. Go. So we play Citadel. Citadel, this becomes a 5/3. Carry it. Attack for 4. Go ahead. So, I'm not a fan of my current position. Alright. Draw some cards. Go ahead and drop down. Screll, attack for 6. Now, he kind of has to chomp here. Go ahead. Otherwise, we just, you know, make it unblockable and just attack. So he kind of has to answer the Guidelight Core this turn. Okay. I'm assuming you're going to attack for 2. Does not. Play a Junker. Hit you. And you're gonna have to chomp. So I think it's okay for me. Go ahead. So I think that's like my goal anyways at this point. If I'm gonna use Skrelv and tap down, I'm gonna have to do it in a area where I think I could win the game that turn. Alright, gets frisky. Hits us to 19. Play a Windrop. Give it protection from green, and then attack. Yeah, I want you to attack with the reflection. Go ahead. So if I play one more artifact, I think I win this turn. Attack a Numa. Gonna get a bat back, I guess? No. Overlord. Scoops. On the play, I think I want Rebukes. That seems right. And just trim. Run like that. Tap lane for the opponent. Can we close this out? We also play a tap lane. So next turn I could play Reality Chip. Play a Mox. Say go. One land away from Rebuke. Are you going to kill my chip? I mean, if I play land synthesizer, that means I should be able to leave this up. Which is very important. What are you doing? Why'd you tap my Mox? I have black up and it's useless. Frustrating. Freaking auto tapper. Because I would have had a Rebuke. Tap, tap. Yeah, that would have been good. Hopefully it doesn't cost me the game. But it very well might. I can't stand auto tapper. Why would it leave me up a white and a black source? Knowing that my hand is all blue. You should have left up the shores. Okay, that's not the end of the world. You take the beats. Probably just should have blocked the 2/2 though. So that's free. Play a 3/4. And a Junker. Make it another E8. Go ahead. I have a blue source up this time. So we might be getting a 2-1 record. This deck does feel pretty good. Like, it has a little bit of a mixture of everything. It has a little bit of counter magic. It has, you know, some decent beaters. A 1-mana 3/4 flyer. Not too bad. Synthesizer Junker. Like, we have a lot of the good cards from the set. So the opponent probably isn't doing anything. He's going to pass. So we're going to reconfigure onto the Guardian. And attempt to shove in there. for a chunk load. Samut. Oh, that's not equipment no more. Oh. Damn. That was my own fault. I shouldn't have equipped. Soul Flare. Vigilance, haste. No lifelink though. Can you do the last 4? Alright, got it. 2 and 1. Let's get into the next. Let's get into the wrap up. So what do we learn about this deck overall? We went 2 and 1. Pretty solid record. Our mana base didn't feel like that big of an issue, except for that one game where we lost, because we found nothing but Dark Steel Citadels. So, I mean, take that for what you want, but the rest of the deck feels pretty solid. I did make a little bit of mistakes in the last game. I should have definitely, if I was going to reconfigure, I should have made sure that I used my Mox Amber during the reconfiguration cost, leave it with a blue source. But again, it's mainly everything that I had issues with was just tapping your lands. And one of the times it was because of auto tapper messing up, not letting me have my counter. And then the following turn, also technically auto tapper, decided to leave up a Mox Amber instead of using it and you know, keeping up an actual source that actually had 2 types of ability to tap for. So it's kind of bad, but besides that, overall the deck feels really good. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list. I'll talk to you guys next time. Shout out to all my supporters, and if you want to see any other content from me, check out either one of these 2 videos and playlist. And I'll talk to you soon.